So this is why girls with Asperger's syndrome may struggle with social interactions. Let's get into it. Guys, welcome back to the Aspie World. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, and OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all about this stuff because I believe it's my journey, my passion, my goal in life is to help educate and help boost autistic people to their full capacity of being awesome on the autism spectrum. So if you want to join me on this journey, make sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below and join me on this journey. So guys, why do girls with Asperger's syndrome struggle so much with social interaction? Well, it's really interesting because autistic people in general will have an issue with social interaction because social conventions are something that people pick up generally as they grow through high school and primary school and meeting friends and going out and doing all these things. But autistic individuals are very much more conservative in their value of where they go and how they communicate. And so having a social interaction will be few and far between and maybe a massive struggle for people on the autism spectrum because they're not as used to it and not as absorbent of those things as typical people. Now, girls on the autism spectrum have a harder time with this, and this is because social interaction between women or females is very different because females are more of a, I don't know how best to say it, more of a cliquey type of interaction where girls want to impress other girls so they feel part of that tribe, right? And this means that girls will try to do a lot of things to fit in. But when you're fitting in with a group of people that you don't really fully understand how to communicate with, you're going to come across problems. Now, these problems could come out in all kinds of ways where you don't really know how to maintain friends properly. You're not going to be able to talk to friends in a way where you know your boundaries, what you should talk about, what you can talk about, what's kind of like really sensitive topics and things like that. And then also how to keep up with friends, messaging them, maintaining those friendships for a long time, like knowing that, hey, don't reach out every single day and talk to that person incessantly because that's going to annoy somebody. All of these factors come into social interaction and are big issues for girls on the autism spectrum. This is why you'll see autistic girls, or girls diagnosed with autism or Asperger's syndrome, will have quite large issues on maintaining friendships with other girls. They may actually have an easier time maintaining friendships with other boys because boys have a different way of kind of communicating their emotions in terms of masking and things like that. They kind of just fall into it, really. They just kind of go along with it. And boys are a little bit outside of the area of trying to oppress each other to be a part of a group. They're quite a more accepting inside of a group. Now, I'm not saying that all girls are evil and they try to make people conform to their ideas or social ideas. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that the behavioral traits of hunter-gatherers are more kind of like they want to be accepting because mothers are protectors, they're carers, they're people who pull the tribe together. As when we were going back to hunter-gatherer days, would be the people who were pulling the people together, making sure that we were safe. The men would be out hunting and fighting off saber-toothed tigers, but the women would be keeping a social commune very close together. So this is why all the other females want to be very accepted so they can move the tribe on. That's the kind of like anthropological idea there. So I do understand that girls on the autism spectrum will have issues with social interaction, but there are ways to overcome it by spending time more with people who are more social than you, so you can ask questions and learn from those people. And then also putting yourself out there in more social situations will get you more accustomed to what typical conversations are like. Super interesting. Guys, if you'd like to download my PDF Life Hacks Autism book, you can do from autismhacks.net right now. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.